Boys and girl, puppies and kitten of all ages to Genshin Impact episode 22. I'm your host Noxus, and today is a day, Saturday, April 4th, 2026. We're starting the stream off with 1,447 subscribers. That means I got 2 new subscribers from my last stream. Let's go. Let's see here. The last stream had 68 views with 9 likes. It was a shorter Genshin stream. Let me do a sound check to make sure everybody and anybody, and especially everybody, can hear the sound of my angelic goated voice. Sound like a dying cat. I mean, okay. Alright, I'm gonna share this with the community. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. General... Paste at everyone. Hold up, C's. We's doing it. Give me a sec. Everyone.
How can I help you?
Yeah, so I was marathon training earlier today, and whenever I got done, I decided, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stream. Which what I really should have done is make sure I ate some dinner, because then I wouldn't feel like my stomach's eating itself. Alright, let me see, how many ways are we from a wish? 75, so basically, I guess like 80 or 85? I don't know, I'm not doing math. And some people would be like, but it's easy math. And I'll be like, it's still math. Paimon, you're being loud, go away. Alright. So, with the help of some of my awesome subscribers in the last stream, I was able to get the materials to level up her, little abilities here. I still need some more, and it looks like I can't raise this one up any higher. Must be character ascension phase 5. Okay, I don't know what that means necessarily. I'm not even sure how to tell my character such and such thing as of right now. Also, apparently there's different ways I could use her abilities, and I was unaware of that, so there might be things I've never done with her because I didn't know they were possible. But what I do know is we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna talk to Catherine. She's gonna cuss at us, but that's alright, it's her people's way.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Psycho says, you need to ascend her to 80, that's what the level 5 means. Alright, cool, thank you. Alright, let's see, dispatch. Is everyone done? Not yet. We got 3 hours. Oh, we got a new one, hold up, what's this? Hold up, what is that? We own 2 of these, and we own 135 of these. Alright, so maybe that was one of them flower things. By the way, Psycho, welcome back to the stream, and please leave a like. Alright. So it looks like to me we have at least 3 hours, basically 4 hours before we can do anything with that. I can probably go in and start doing more domains, but the problem with that, boys and girls, is that I'm only at 36 right now. It either costs 20 or 40, I believe. I couldn't remember. Maybe it's more. And I do got those little moon resin things, but we're not going to use those right now. So what we are going to do, not that anyone asked, but I'll tell you anyway, is we're going to try to do story quests. That's right, story quests. Okay, let's see. What is the quest anyway? Okay, I guess we'll come over here. And it says, enter the ruins again. A soul set apart. Okay, navigate. I suppose this is where we're supposed to go as far as the story goes. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. But I don't think I am. Also, hold up. I gotta see if the, hold up, boys. Okay. Pantalontes is probably not here yet, but I always got to make sure I switch the settings, that way I can see her messages.
Where do we come from?
By the way, Psycho.
Where are we going?
Have I added you to my Genshin friend list yet? I'm unsure. Alright, so we're going this way, boys. And wait, hold up. I will pull some more subscribers with me probably tomorrow to get the remainder of the stuff I need to do her. Alright. If you could remind me of the name again, I would appreciate it. Is it Strawberry? I want to say it's Strawberry. But maybe I'm wrong. Yep. Alright, hot diggity hot dog. I will go ahead and accept Turtle's invite as well, because he's one of my most dedicated subscribers. He's been here. He was in one of my top 5 first dedicated subscribers. All right. Also, let's take a gander see if they got anything new in the Mainkin shop. And from what it looks like, no. That is okay. Right now, I remember there's only like 2 or 3 Mainkin outfits in the entire game that I would want as much as the one I'm already wearing. I think that mine is arguably the best. I could have chose other ones, but I chose the one I chose. I could see myself getting this one just for the hair, because to me that looks like it's white or gray, which is my favorite color, even for hair. Let's see. Also, I like this one. I would use everything, honestly. I very rarely look at the hair, basically the specifics for the males, because I don't want to have the male, with me. But if I did do one, who would I take? Who would it be? He might look good without the hat. I'd have to see it, though. I'd probably do like this because, gray, silver, that sort of thing. No, we're not doing the ponytail. I think the pink hair is kind of cool. Also, I like the top hat, but the top hat seems too small. Let's see. I do like the glowy version. And how do I make the... Hold up. Change color. I really like the Jester Ringmaster. His animations are super pretty. I want this one. She's got a stop sign, McDonald's red hair. She glows. Either that's energy rating from her or dandruff. I'm not entirely sure, and I'm too polite to ask. Let's see what his looks like. I don't know about that. Could you get the little pigtails with the hat? I'm not digging it too much, though. Or for his. Maybe the hairstyle for his. It look pretty fancy right here. And honestly, I kind of like the male outfit right here. I'm not entirely sure what type of clothing that is. It looks like it'd be something you'd find in Asian cultures. But, I don't know. I could get the horse for $360, but I don't want to run around looking like a horse. Some people might, but not me. Not sir, nuh-uh. Pigtails with the hat looks like Pokemon trainer. AJ says, yeah, I could see that. Welcome to the channel, AJ. How are you doing on this fine, fine day? We're gonna glide over here. Also, wait. I gotta figure out how to change her wings. I forgot how to do that. Is it character? Maybe it was character. Dressing room. Wing glider. Honestly, I think right now this one probably looks the best that I have available to me, but I might take the orange ones or the red ones down here. These red ones are really the cat's ass. I'm okay. Enjoying your stream since earlier when you did that Natling grinding. I don't remember seeing you say anything, but welcome, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Alright, yeah, I think the only two wings that I think that honestly look good with this would be either reward for reaching a certain reputation level in Lao, okay, and reward for fulfilling, I want that one. And I don't know which would be best for Skirk. But, okay, we're not doing that because they don't look good. We're not doing that because they don't look good either. This is the best we can do for now. Orange one and red wings are from that weekly reputation. What is the easiest or the fastest? Let me see, hang on. I don't know if I'd rather have the orange wings or the red wings. I think the red wings because, like, the red and black, it matches with, like, her socks or what have you. Yeah, we're going for that. And it's in Natlin. Reward for fulfilling certain travel reputation quests. Lao's fastest to get since you're near Lao. You're probably right. Alright. As for Natlan, you gotta start the Natlan Archon quest and then do a lot of grinding. Yeah. Lao's faster. Alright. Dressing room. And I think for her, it's a toss-up. It's either this one or this one. And I'm going to do this one because I like the white on the wings. I feel like it looks good. But what about her? Her wings can be that Dragonspire one or the Fontaine. I think for her, we're just going to keep the default because I don't really got nothing. And yep, alright, that's what we're doing. Alright. We are going over yonder. And yonder is right down there. I'm going to jump off and I'm going to glide. Wait, is that the moon? That is the moon. I'm going to glide my happy butt over here. Will I fall to my death? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Or will my wings give out and I'll fall into the water and then drown because swimming is hard? I don't know. But we are here. Let's see what this is. What is this? How do I open it? I got 3 keys. All right, yeah, open that then. Let's do it. All right. We got a whole bunch of stuff. I like stuff. Ooh, and we got whatever that was. I wonder how you get those keys. Also, let me see. Level 80, level 70. To enhance this mug, what do we got to do? We gotta get 6 of these. We can only craft 2 of them. Where do I get these? Over here. Alright, and it costs 20 to get that stuff, I believe. Yeah, we'll guess we can do that a bit later. Okay, what about these? I could do Stardust, but I don't really want to do that. Drop by the... Oh, I can craft 9 of them? And wait, I need 9 of them. Okay, rock on. What is this anyway? I don't remember that thing. I don't know if I've killed that thing already. I probably did. I don't know. But what I do know is I can craft 11 and I need... Okay, so, I could probably upgrade this. I probably should do that. Let's see. Her attack is 1200, And if I remember correctly, Skirk's attack is like 1400. 14, almost 1500. Friendship 5, Friendship 6. How does friendship work in this game? How do I improve it? And what do I get from improving it? I think for the place we're supposed to go is down over her. There it is, right there. We're going to go in that cave. And we will break these things. Because fire breaks the pink ones, I think. Wah! There we go. Friendship increases when you do daily commissions. Okay. I think I was doing a daily commission quest to find out about what happened to Timmy's father. Timmy gave me a note and he told me to find this man in another city and he would give it to his father. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm genuinely kind of curious. Alright, boys. Explore the Call of the Abyss. Level 10 friendship can give you their name card for each character. Psycho says, until you unlock the Serena pot, you just increase it passively by using the characters. Doesn't do much other than unlocking new voice lines and getting you a name card at level 10. I don't really seem to... I'm not interested in that. So, thanks for telling me. Alright, boys. Call to the Abyss. It says recommended elements. Water and ice. We will go with what we have. Also, I have a question. Gentlemen, what male character, if you're a male, I want to know what male character you would consider cosplaying as from this game if you went to an anime convention. And if you're a female, I want to know what female character you would cosplay as. Okay, start. Yes, start. Start, let's grow, let's do it. Let's get it. Okay, first thing I noticed, there's a bunch of boxes. And people have been putting shiny rocks inside of clear little boxes.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
We've been here before, for real, for real?
We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in.
Paimon, hush your mouth.
Surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go. And remember to be on your guard.
Wanderer. Alright, I'll have to look that up after I leave. I've already cosplayed a male character. Imbo. His name's Injiao, and he's a NPC. You'll meet later. Paimon talks a lot. I started liking Abby, which is the Paimon and Withering Waves, better after I got to experience Paimon. I can't stand being with her. She never washes her hands. I'm afraid to touch anything that she's touched. I'm pretty sure it'll get pink eye if you just stand next to her for too long. She says something, I don't remember what she said about washing her hands, but she's above it. Yeah, I don't know. I just wouldn't recommend eating any food or touching anything that she's touched, or you might die. These is facts. Bubble! Abby is silent. Paimon keeps talking. I used to not like Abby, but then I met Paimon. And actually, right now, I like Mia better than both Paimon and Abby. I think that Mia is the best of the bunch. Oh god, I'm drowning! I also play Wuwa, Zenless, and Star Rail. I might try Zenless and Star Rail at some point. I'm under the impression I probably won't like it because it doesn't have the free open world exploration where you can climb on things, which I guess technically we can't climb on stuff in here, but one of the big reasons I like both Genshin and Withering Waves is the open world exploring is beautiful. I love it. And also being able to like fly, glide, or climb. It's a big deal for me. So much of a big deal is I downloaded 2 new gacha mobile games that I want to try sometime later this week that supposedly have both climbing and open world exploration. Now, I don't know if it's good or... Oh God, help! Jesus, help me! You stay away from me, Bubbles. Jesus. Can I break this? No, I cannot. Alright. And... Oh shit, there's a chest over there. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Oh. According to Google, I should be able to, hang on. I should be able to stream that gacha game from my phone to my YouTube channel, which I've never tried doing that before. I don't like infield more, construction less questing. I try Arknight's infield. It's got the most detailed waifus of any gacha game I've played. But that being said, I hate building the factory. That is boring as shit to me. I asked some Arknight infield players, I'm like, what percentage of building factories would you say the game is? And they're like, about 40%. I'm like, I'm not gonna put up with 40% nonsense to enjoy the remaining 60%. I was really sad too. Their characters look really good in that game.
We're here.
Looks like we're here. True, I have same opinion, building stuff.
An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber.
I deleted it
I understand the
instantly.
evil aura you were describing earlier.
I kept on playing it because I just hoped that like it was gonna get better. Other than the building aspects, I also hated that you can't climb on stuff. And the open world exploration is quite limited compared to both Genshin and Withering Waves. I mean, sure, they got those little zipline thingies, but I would like to climb on things. And fine, if you're not going to let me climb, at least let me be able to grab a hold of a ledge and pull myself up. Nope, there's none of that. Waifus are great, but we have more in Genshin Withering. This is true. If we have any new viewers, welcome to my channel. For the love of God, please leave a like. Say hello, don't be a stranger.
Oh, such a scary place.
Paimon, you should have used the bathroom before we came in here like I told you.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
I don't know what that is, but if it's one of those bubble mage things, we're about to whoop its ass. I'm gonna set that thing on fire, watch it run.
You sense correctly.
Paimon, throw a rock at his head!
You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsleif, enemy of the Abyss.
I don't know what that word means. Are you calling me gay? What the hell?
Since your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares, unless...
Yeah, and you smell like cat shit, but you don't see me calling it out. Oh, wait.
Oh, and something far more dangerous.
Women?
You reek of a corruption familiar to me.
That's probably Paimon. She don't believe in wearing deodorant.
Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
Caught and caged? Caged why? That don't make any damn sense. I would have fun changing his tune, I swear to God.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption.
Oh, goddamn it, Dainsleif. Don't be back-talking him. Let's pick up our swords and stab him in the throat. Let's be done with it.
Time to silence you.
Yeah, you talk too much, both of you. All right. That's right, I'm gonna take your picture and post... Oh, shit. Look at... What the hell was that? Alright, you're screwed. Come here, little buddy. Oh, it's one of them... Oh, I hate these little bastards. I hate them. Alright. You're getting priority, and then I'll come whoop the shit out of whoever else, but I hate the mages. Oh, damn, he already did? I gotta say, Lumine's doing pretty good holding her own against, Yes. Don't let that mother... Yeah, get him! Choke that son of a biscuit. Who that? That looks like my brother.
Prince.
Stab that guy again, he ain't dead yet.
Hey! Could that be?
Aether!
Lumine.
Hey, you're the first one that's not called me Traveler. I finally found you. Let's get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Wait! He just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald.
Maybe he owes the money. I mean, if he does owe him money, he can't collect it if he's dead. Am I wrong?
Your brother? And the Abyss?
Or maybe he wants to wear his armor so he didn't let him get away. I don't know.
Lumine. Why are you with Dane?
Oh, this guy? Honestly, I don't remember why we're together, to be honest. What? You're asking about Dane?
Uh-huh.
We've been separated for so long. Why are you asking about something that doesn't matter?
Your brother knows Dane?
Apparently. Bowkeeper. Or is that Bowkeeper?
Aether. We meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
How do you two know each other? Please tell me that you're just work friends.
You shouldn't team up with this man.
Why not?
He is my enemy.
Why?
Aether.
He seems to know your name. Hold on a second. Stop saying things that don't make sense, goddammit. Hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
Why?
That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
Damn, he looks good for someone silver 5... Wait, no, this is serious. Hold on.
A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the Abyss.
Did the curse also make him zesty? Because I'm pretty sure that's where he's at.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves?
Paimon, you're talking too fast.
And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Come with me, Aether. Let's go home. You can tell me all this later. Let's go home. Come with me.
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together.
I kind of like that.
But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet.
Why not?
Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
War with destiny? What does this tall son of a bitch got some blackmail on you? Did he catch you doing unspeakable things?
Listen to me, Lumine.
What?
I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Grab him by his ponytail and yank him back!
Left.
Are you sure, Paimon?
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
I'm not sad. You're right, Paimon. There is hope. I'm not sad, I'm angry.
Really?
Very angry. I know when I'm angry, and I'm angry right now. In fact, I think punching you in the face would make me feel better. We should at least try.
At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Once we get to Izuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues. Another objective for our journey.
That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I pretty much got it. I was too focused on my brother to really listen carefully. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
Psycho says, Izuma, yippee! I love Izuma, one of my favorite regions. Second to Natlan. I'm curious to why you like it, but only want to know if you can tell me without spoilers. The Traveler and Paimon try to recall as many details as they can.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince.
And by the way, if I do happen to say anything that makes you guys laugh and or smile, let me know. I'm enjoying the commentary. Good.
It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him.
My,
Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest ranking leader in the organization.
my favorite characters from that region, Psycho says. Okay.
Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations?
I mean, I don't know.
Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying.
Obviously, there's a bunch of blaring holes in why everything happened and what happened and why it happened. I could have a few guesses of why some of it did, but I don't know.
And Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago! But he didn't turn into a monster, and now he's fighting the Abyss Order.
And he's got that thing on his face. Don't forget that, Paimon.
So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right?
I mean, I guess.
But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now?
No idea.
Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have many new questions, but few answers. Thinking about it over and over will solve nothing. We need food.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course I am. Food makes everything better.
Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright.
You're right, Paimon. We should set this place on fire and burn it to the ground. I agree.
If your brother wants you to reach the end of of your journey. Show him what you're made of.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Come on, traveler. Let's go.
God damn it, why can't you call me Lumine? My brother calls me Lumine. We will be reunited. Chapter 1, Act 4. Ooh, chest! Yoink! What we get? What we get? Alright, hot diggity dog. A sword! Why is it about bouncing? I'm taking this. Woo-hoo! Alright. We got everything. We took everything. Is there anything I can do? What if I touch this purple thing? Will something bad happen? I'm gonna touch it. It burns! Hey, welcome Kiara. Welcome sister. How are you doing on this fine, fine night? Also, I am curious. What time is it for you? I just found my brother, and he's hanging out with the purple portal guy. I forgot his name. Okay, so we're out of here. The first thing we're gonna do, boys and girls, is... It's 11:18 a.m. for me. AJ, I am curious. You don't have to tell me if you're not comfortable, but what country are you from? I have subscribers from all over the world. Alright, clearly you guys are in the future. I got quite a few subscribers in the future. Well, at least for me. Alright. What is this? What is that? What is this? What is this? Fatai Sinkin Mage. Okay, I don't know exactly what that is or what's the... We're gonna come over here if I can. Can I teleport? Alright, we're gonna say hi to that guy over there. He wants to die. I mean, probably. Also... Hold up, sis. We got something her. Hello! Welcome, Finjay. Welcome. That's a girl. That's a girl. Who's a girl? Oh, are you saying AJ's a girl? I'm confused. I'm a boy with many waifus. Sis and mage. Okay, I got confused. Whenever we get at least 5... Oh, actually, we'll make it 6. Once we get 6 likes, I will do a pool. By the way, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Also, leave a like if you want to. Okay, alright. We are... I think we're going this way? Yeah, we're going this way. The weapon earlier needs CC mage materials. Also a question. Do you guys know Pokemon? It is 6. I do know Pokemon. I used to be a huge fan of the games until they started getting progressively worse. And also, since Nintendo has been going after Pal World, I'm on Team Pal World now, and I was an avid Pokemon player growing up. They're greedy, and they're lazy. Pokemon Red's a Platinum. Nice. Of course, Meowth was and is my favorite Pokemon of all time. Sword and Shield. I never played Sword and Shield. The last Pokemon game I played was, like maybe Pokemon Moon or Pokemon Sun. I can't remember. I didn't finish it either. Although I did play a ROM hack that was literally the best Pokemon game I've ever played ever. It had like 800 plus Pokemon from each generation in it. It was like, I used a Game Boy Advance ROM hack to do it. I highly recommend it to anyone that likes Pokemon. I've played the majority all my life, up until the past 10 years, give or take. and it was by far the very, very, very best. Welcome to the channel, Seahawk. How are you doing? I'm trying to remember what the name of that Pokemon game was. A bunch of names. The game I'm talking about had the most... Hello, who's that? Who that gonna be? Oh, whoop. I am here to murder you, sir, or miss, or whatever the hell you are. You're gonna die a horrible death. That's what you get for trying to ask me for directions. I'm having none of it. I love Bea. She's 4th gym leader and specializes in fighting. You met your brother. I just did. Last Pokemon I played was Scarlet and Violet. Let me look up the game really quick. Hold on. I will. Since we got some avid Pokemon fans here, I want you guys to know about the best Pokemon game I ever played. Give me a second. I don't remember where I had it on my phone. Unless it was probably Delta. If I remember correctly, I highly recommend everyone downloading Delta if you're on a iOS device. You can play every single Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance game for free if you're a pirate. And, okay, so the best Pokemon game of all time, it is a ROM hack, and it is called Pokemon Unbound. I highly, highly recommend it. I would give it a 5 out of 5. Seahawk says, I just finished my placements on Overwatch. I got Gold 3 and had 28k healing during my last game. Congratulations, Seahawk. Who do you play? Finjay says, I agree. Pokemon Sword and Shield get hated a lot, even though it's pretty good. I heard that the most recent Pokemon game was ass. I heard about the Pokemon Unbound. It was developed by this team. The main guy was, I believe, Skelly. It had like a bunch of the different like gimmicky stuff that's come from the previous Pokemon games, like the Mega Evolutions, the Gigantic Evolutions, the Z moves, all that crap. Basically, this is what they did. They took all the best stuff from all the best Pokemon games, and they rammed it into one game. You can literally catch over 800 plus Pokemon in this game. The only Pokemon that are not currently in it are the newest ones that got released with whatever the last Pokemon game was before the one that just came out. I can't remember the names, to be honest. Mercy, Lucio, Zen, and Atari. I hope that I like playing... What are these people doing over here? They're just sitting there chilling, doing nothing to nobody, enjoying life. I can't let that stand. Everyone here has to die. Yep, everyone's gonna die. All of you. Every single one. Rah! And I always had a goal, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Shiny Hunt Umbreon in Area 0. I have no idea what that is. And once I figure out how to stream from my iPhone directly, like games, I might do Unbound. There's this other Pokemon hack, ROM hack game that I wanted to play that would basically let you breed Pokemon of different types. So, like, imagine breeding a Blastoise with a Charizard. Something crazy like that. Wanted the first one to get it, somehow actually already got it. What is this thing? What's happening? What's going on? Oh god. I sent you my stats from my last. Alright, I'll try to take a look at it whenever I'm done streaming. I don't understand what this is. Okay, if you guys could help me, what is this? What am I supposed to do here? I'm confuzzled. Ugh. I thought that maybe if I climbed the tree, the answer would become more clear. But then I just fell out the tree, so it didn't work out. Alright. Well, we'll come back whenever I figure out what to do there. Okay, Wait. What's... Is me going after these Abyss Mages part of the story, or what's going on? I will be going in 33 minutes. Alright, well, I appreciate you stopping by to show my channel some support and leaving a like. Getting a Scoffier as well. Skirk needs her. Yeah, you'll be like the 40th person to tell me that. Once we get 6 likes on the video, I will try to do a pull for a Scoffier. Oh god, he's trying to hit me with fire because oh god. He said he didn't want me taking pictures without his permission. But I told him he was in public, he can kiss my ass. And then I stabbed him. I made the world a better place. Oh, you shooting fire arrows, mister? You could have ran away. I wouldn't have known you were even over here, but now? No. You're definitely dead. You navigated the things for Skirk, that's why it's on navigation mode. Oh, okay, so I'm not doing what I thought I was doing. Fuck. Alright, we have 7 likes. Alright, let's do a pull. I can only do 1 if I'm not mistaken. Alright, boys and girls, cross your fingers and your toes, here we go. I don't think I'm gonna get her, but it would be nice to. Give me a Scoffier! It's a purple. Please be a character and not a weapon. Who dat? Alright. That's actually okay. I like her. So, for me to get her thingy, that's okay. Let's go ahead and, make that happen. She is my, main healer. I like her much better than, Barbara. Barbara makes me feel uncomfortable. And not in the same way that Lisa does. It's a different way. Okay, so if we activate this, it'll say, when using framing freezing point composition, when moisture varies... I can't read the rest of the message, just covers it. Alright. I'm actually okay with that. Right now, the only other person I've gotten the constellation things for was this guy. And that's a man, which means I send his ass to the mines every day. My main healers are Zeolon and the Scoffier. How does the Scoffier heal? Like, would it...
is like the world's shadow.
Would it be her, like her basic attack button, her R2 button, or her burst? My healer is Furena. Oh, by the way, Siak, if you want to try playing Marvel Rivals with me and Sheld Ferret and whoever else ends up coming along, would be happy to have you.
Who can I find?
What, woman, you are about to die! Over here? I don't matter what you say, woman. Her burst of Scoffier heals based on her attack. I took all this. What the hell's that thing? I see a robot down there and a white circle. That white circle looks mighty suspicious. Mighty suspicious. What's that? Who's up there? What is that? Is that a... Oh, wait, there's a torch? Like Xylon, but instead of attack... Xylon, I think that's a male character, and so reoccurring subscribers know how I feel about that. We're gonna make this third thing burn because maybe it'll make something happen. Ugh! Aha! I knew it! I actually didn't know it, I just hoped. Alright. Xyolan, a she. What is the elements and weapon? Ooh, I want her. I want her very bad. There's a few things I would change about her aesthetic, but overall, I need her. And also, I would say that this character is one of the better-looking male characters, at least from aesthetic point of view. Like, I could see myself cosplaying, wearing what he's got on. They actually do got quite a few aesthetically pleasing male characters in this game. I would say, way more than Withering Waves. And I know Withering Waves has not been out as long, but I don't like the majority of the male characters in Withering Waves. Wait, is that thing gonna try to attack me from here? You can't attack me. Oh shit, it can! Oh boy. Okay, alright. First things first, we're gonna follow that green thing, and then we're gonna murder that robot. But we gotta keep our priorities straight, brothers and sisters. So we're gonna follow this mug first. Haha, you missed, you son of a tiger. Okay, hopefully this mug comes all the way over here. I will come and whoop that ass, robot. You hold your horse. Don't you steal those little missiles at me. I won't be so... Oh, crap. Woo! You missed. You got terrible aim. Carlotta, Amith, Luno, and Jinxie.
I wish I could interview whoever left this stuff here.
I recently got Amith, but I haven't progressed that far in the story.
Hard-hitting explosive.
Okay, hang on. Oh shit. Quit spinning around, you turkey. Oh shit, alright.
Keep going.
I'll whoop your ass. There it is. Take that, robot. Cosplaying Jean. Finjay, are you a girl or a boy? I did finish the quest for Orange Girl, but haven't gotten her in Withering. I'm assuming you're talking about Sigrika, I forget how to say her name. I wasn't interested in her at first until I learned that she fights with a dagger. Even though I hate having my hair up, I can see that. I'm a girl, yep. Alright. I see. Sigrika. I heard that there is gonna be like some lady samurai coming in the like the next banner, I believe. I've seen some screenshots of her, and so far what I've seen, she looks good. I don't know if I want her, I don't know if I'll pull for her, but what I do know is, she looked damn good from what I've seen. Okay, okay, hang on. Alright, so we're gonna come over here, and I guess we're gonna come right here. Okay, it says, take in the view outside Lou Harbor to collect your thoughts. I'm pretty sure this is what we gotta do to find my brother. Teleport, let's grow. Even though I am a girl, I would love to cosplay as Zio or Kanich. If I remember correctly, Kanich is the guy that's in green. He's one of the best designed male characters in the game that I've seen so far.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss.
I'm feeling a bit better now. I still can't accept it.
Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you.
Dendro Claymore. Zhao is Anom and using Lance. I really love cosplayers. I enjoy cosplaying too, Finjay. Whenever I went to anime conventions, I would cosplay as Luffy from One Piece.
And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't... Okay, Pokemon you mean. Polearm you mean. Do anime convention vid. I definitely will the next time I go to one. Definitely will. There must be more than this that meets the eye. I'm going to convention and do pics. What do you mean pics? I did cosplay Fiorina once. Fiorina, if I remember correctly, she's the one with a blue top hat. But I don't do cosplay. How come, AJ?
He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us.
Maybe.
And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Thank you, Paimon. I'm glad to have you as a guide, Paimon. I can't denote her to being a guide. She has a very, very important role / purpose on my team. She is, after all, the emergency food. Thank you, Paimon.
Don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another.
I'm shy when doing cosplay, and I don't have the material / clothes. You got two options. You can find a costume, like, online and have it shipped to you, or you can do like I did and make your own. That was another reason why I chose to cosplay as Luffy, because I could make my own costume, it looked good, and it was a lot less expensive. Paimon, the comparison, emergency food. I swear to God, Paimon looks like she's wearing a diaper. As far as being shy, I kind of get that, but I've never felt more like welcomed and like I belong than when I've gone to anime conventions. It was really rare for me because the majority of the time growing up, I didn't really have a lot of people around me that liked video games and anime. But when you go to anime convention, everybody loves video games and anime. And you can completely nerd out and talk about your favorite things, and the other people actually know what the hell you're talking about instead of looking at you funny, just like, slowly backing away, trying to escape the conversation. Not that that's happened to me before, but maybe.
Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
I still need to find God, Paimon.
Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place?
Yes, that one lady. She had a horrible voice.
You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
That's true. Fuck that bitch. I mean, I need answers from her. I need to teach a lesson she won't forget. That's right. Violence. Paimon, say you understand violence. I'm sure you do.
Ooh, Paimon supports that idea. Just the thought of it's so satisfying.
All right, Paimon, I didn't really like you that much, but you just leveled up 5 points. The fact that you're on board with the violence. Let me see. So I love the Genshin Impact cosplay fandom. I did not know. Back when I went to anime convention, it was before Genshin came out, so I haven't been to an anime convention since it's been out. Paimon's a baby. Abby is a pet. I did Fiorina cosplay for Halloween, and I thought no one knows Genshin Impact until I heard people yelling, Fiorina! That made my day, I bet. My 2 rules of cosplaying is, number 1, the character has to be well known and easy to recognize. I don't want anyone asking me, who am I supposed to be? If those words come out their mouth, I have failed. And also, it's gotta look good on me, the costume. Like, it's gotta fit right.
Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next...
Let's go to Azuma. Let's find the Electro Archon, Azuma.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
We're gonna sneak in. We're gonna hop the border. Let's go.
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Or we can just dig a hole. I don't know. Let me try and think of someone. I'm sure there's someone we've met. I don't know anyone we've met that can be good at digging holes. Azuma, Zuma, Zuma. Also, was that Lord of the Ring reference, Paimon? I didn't catch.
Paimon spotted someone already! Atsuko in Lila Harbor! She's from Inazuma!
I have no idea who that is, Paimon. Lead the way.
See what she has to say!
Alright. We're going. Autumn Wind, Scarlet Leaves, Chapter 2, something, something, something. Alright, boys and girl. Azuma so far has my favorite story and design, but Sumero top 1, Miss Finjay says. Interesting. Okay, hang on. We got... Okay. How willing would you be after completing Azuma to take a short detour to complete about an hour-long world quest? To meet the best NPC in the whole game. Somewhat willing. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and take these. We earned it. Ooh, we got a pink one. Let's grow. Alright, what we got a purr? What we got a purr? Nothing? I thought we had something. For real? Huh. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm confused. Is there something I can claim here or not? It don't seem like there is. Let him do the quest. I'm enjoying this live video. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna claim that. I'm also gonna pull Chaska next. Chaska next. Next patch. Is Chaska out? Can I see her? Or is this like a new character? Okay, it's acting like there's something here. Hello. Hey, welcome Pantalontes. Welcome back to the channel, sister. I missed you. To make sure everyone can read Pantalontes messages, click the little rocket thing. Click on chat filter. If it's set on top messages, reset it to be on all messages. And then you can see Pantalontes' messages. Chaska's a rerun. She has December 2024. Psycho says, yeah, of course, you can't do anyway, asking because I didn't want to get hopes up. Quest, hi Psycho, okay. Alright, I don't know how to get this, what is making this red explanation point be here? Like, I don't know why this is showing up like this. Is there something for me to claim or no? Chaska, okay, that's the one with the hat. And she got like leather pants and like leather brassiere, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, I don't know how to do with this part, so we're not going to deal with that. It's going to piss me off. I saw that you can ride on that gun. It looks mighty fun. Okay, we're going to click on this. Ooh. Hold up. What's this down here? What is that? Hold up. What is that? Oh, okay, these books? Okay, I see. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we need the contention. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Guide to Contention, own 3. You can look at her design. Be honest, Finjay, do you want me to look at the design? That's what the vibe I'm getting. Can you press the view details? That might be... I already fooled with it. I'll try again later. Pantalontes. Okay, alright, I'll do that just for you, but one moment. Okay, I need... Hold up. Guide to Contention. I do need Guide to Contention. Okay. That's what we're gonna get then. We're getting Guides of Contention. I was pretty sure I needed that, and it looks like I was right. Okay, Contention. We'll get that one. We got 5 of them. Let's grow. And I'm curious, what is the cooldown for riding on the gun? I like her hat. You know what? Honestly, I like pretty much everything about her. Goodness. I don't know if she would look better if, like, she both had, like, both thighs showing or both thighs not showing. I don't know. But what I do know is... Good God. Anyway, alright. Let's see if I can level up any of my, okay, we're gonna take a look at her real quick. Gonna come down here. I want to pull Chaska, but I also have to skip her again. Rip. I will probably try to get her. I like bow characters, and she is one of the most baddie of baddies that I've seen so far. She will be in the banner on Tuesday nights. Merca time! Alright. Let's see here. Okay, so technically I could do this. Hold on. I can't craft any of these. So I guess we will focus on this. Would make it from 141 to 153. I'm not doing math, but one is higher than the other. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, alright, we'll do it. Boom! And now we've got to get some more of those things. But at least she's slightly stronger. Alright. Alright, boys and girls. We are gonna jump. I think. Hold on, where are we going? Okay, we're good. We're gonna fly right over there. Be going soon. Well, I appreciate you letting me know. Half the time people disappear without saying goodbye. I'm hoping that if I lose on the Fontaine Chronicled something absolute. Diva, and I love her. Charlotte and Skirk share same materials with different talent books. I see. I do want to get Charlotte up, but I am prioritizing Skirk as my #1 DPS, and basically I put everything into her first. That's what I was doing with my mainkin until I realized my mainkin don't have special things the way the 5-star characters do. Either that or I don't know how to use it. I'm pretty sure they don't. My mainkin still looks freaking awesome though. I am very proud of her. I wonder how often they add new mainkin. Are you thinking about pushing that girl off, sir? He's thinking about it. He's thinking hard. I can tell by the look on his face. I want to be the top 50%. How much I love her. Time for Weekly Boss. Welcome to the channel. I'm playing Genshin. I too am playing Genshin. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I can do a pool. How many likes do we got, boys and girls? And you make sure you reset it before you tell me, because if we got over 10, I will do a pool. Alright, am I going the right way? Why do you appear everywhere? I do not know what you mean. I am confused. Alright, I think I'm going the right way. It's a name I can't even pronounce. Okay, I'm gonna have to block out those things again. Hold on. I don't remember how to do this exactly, but if I don't figure it out, I'll go crazy. Can only play with players of the same platform. The background party setup, allowing adding 5 stars. Verify file integrity, uninstall stage. Use center, language. Graphics, controller, controls. Me and my have met a lot. meet a lot, and now you're typical and EGR now. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Can anyone tell me how to keep people from sending me invites or trying to join my matches? I need to turn it off or it's going to upset me. Whoever can tell me the fastest, I will very much appreciate you. The community, maybe? Oh shit, nope, ain't community, crap. Co-op mode, maybe?
There are a lot.
Okay. Role permission, reject, join request. Allow, direct join. Reject, join request. There we go. Thank you.
Journalists in the Court of Fontaine, but not all of them hold themselves to a high professional
Panelist
standard.
says, you go to Coop in the corner. Thank you, I appreciate it. Birds! Oh, Paimon wanted a drumstick. It's her favorite. Oh well, I'm sure there'll be more birds to murder. Timmy said he was protecting the birds from me, and I know you might think that I'm, like, trying to be funny, but no, that's exactly what he said. Because every time I go near those birds, I'm trying to kill them. Because they look delicious. I'm doing Genshin while watching your stream. Well, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Oh, hold up. String of pearls. Sir, I am going to take this thing off the table. I don't know if it belongs to you, but either way, it's mine now. If you say anything, I'll punch you in the gut. That's right, you mind your business, sir. I'm doing, let's see, but I really want to be the top 500 Chaska player. How is one determined to be the best player of any player in this game if there's no PvP? I had someone show up to one of my streams like a week ago telling me he was like the #1 Daya player in the entire country, and for all I know, he might have been, but I don't know how it's measured. Thank you for the luck, winning Psycho. I need all the luck I can get. Okay. All right, boys and girls, we're jumping over her. I'm pretty sure this is where we're supposed to go. I see her. I don't remember this lady, but maybe I will once she starts talking. Miss! I found my brother and he's hanging out with some tall fucker. It's all kinds of bad.
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local.
Yeah, hello's fine.
Is there anything I can help you with?
We need to smuggle ourselves into another country. Is there any way that you can get us across the border?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
That's just what I said, Paimon. Jesus.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
There is? What is it?
Great! We came to the right person!
Yes, we did.
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Why?
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
And why did you leave? Did they not have good food there?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was.
Did you come across the border in a barrel in the river?
All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail.
You have a tail? Paimon likes to touch tails. Can she touch yours?
After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and freshwater supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out.
The longest I've gone without food was 4 days and 20 hours.
But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, A new beginning found me.
A new beginning?
Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
I don't know. I was pretty sure the god in this land died. I saw this one lady. She threw some rocks in the sky and a red dragon snake fell and busted its head. They were trying to blame it on me. I mean, I was gonna do the same thing, but she beat me to it. But they didn't know that.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Because they had bad food there, Paimon. I'm sure of it.
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Wait a minute. I want to understand this. I'll read comments after this cutscene because there seems to be a lot of them. Well, because everything is just so restricted. Okay, that reminds me of my Muslim friend. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanju Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to be protracted approval process, checks and balances. It was bullshit.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Don't be asking four-syllable words, Paimon. It's wasted on you anyway.
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Chising.
You know it's serious when she's talking without her lips moving.
One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival.
I'll have a question after this cutscene I want to ask the viewers.
Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling.
Tengu Commission is responsible?
It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
Finjay says also goodbye. Alright, Finjay, goodbye, sister. I'll miss you, and I appreciate you showing up. I have a compelling reason. There are answers to questions I must know.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma.
Okay, perpetual tempests of wind and rain. Okay, so they have bad weather. Supposing you survive that, you could still need to get past the samurai guards. Alright, we'll kill them. Enforce the Saiku Decree. I don't know what that means. The closed nation policy of Azuma.
And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
What? They enforce borders and have IDs? And this is tyranny, I say. Tyranny.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
Welcome to the channel, Teach. Welcome. But they have Rital. But there's a place for Outlanders to go, right? Nah, they probably hate foreigners. I wonder if they're gonna have any diabetic guards like this place in Mondstadt has.
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed.
So, do we gotta get like fake IDs or what? Or can we just stab people? If violence is faster, we'll choose violence. It's Paimon's preference anyway. Don't let her lie to you.
But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
Just try to imagine if Paimon was flying towards you and she had a knife with a demon look in her eye. Yeah, that'd be scary.
The me get seasick.
Or hell, even better, maybe a gun? Like a Glock? I don't know.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue.
Alright.
Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
Yeah, why would they?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beto, then the hardest part will be out of the way.
Let's give it a try. It seems like our only option.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
A supply run for what?
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beto.
Alright, Captain Betos. Me and Paimon are coming to talk to you, and we won't take no for an answer. Alright, let me see. Alright. Okay, so let me see. Do you guys think that I should read comments after cutscenes or during cutscenes? Okay, let's see. Where are we going now? Hold on. We's going over her? How is it gonna get over there? I don't know if I've been over here. Have I? Oh, yeah. Okay, I do remember I came over here because I had to go to this thing at some point. So maybe we can teleport over here and I'll jump over there. It'll work out, probably. I'm gonna drown. I'm not entirely sure. Whichever you want, I don't mind. Guess it depends on the subject of the comments and how many there are. I'm thinking I should do it after because I don't care, whatever you prefer. I was really hoping that somebody could be decisive and like... Alright. I'll probably do it after because otherwise I will not understand what's going on in this story. Ooh, green thing! What are these things called again? Ooh, there's a big boat. I will follow this green thing. I want to hear his comments during the cutscenes. Alright. I'm gonna find that green thing, and I'm gonna... Actually, I don't really know what that is. Can we eat it? What's it taste? Oh shit! Those rocks won't fall? Oh shit, they did fall. Oh well. Wait, where'd that green thing go? Keeps me entertained. So wait, I am confused, AJ. Are you saying that I should read comments during cutscenes or read comments after cutscene? We love the Sealies! Rah! That's right, you don't fail. Yep, oh shit. Oh shit. God damn it, really? Don't make me come all the way down there to get that mug. You better be dead, you little bastard. Read comments after. Thanks, you, AJ. I appreciate you. Howdy was watching your lie in April. Welcome, Red Runner. What episode are you on? Also found out that Oshi will be dubbed. When? Okay, we're gonna make it all the way to the very top. And a Sealy 5 now. Hi, Red Runner. Okay. Alright. Everyone to do. Hang on. There we go. What is that over there? What is that? Is that a slime? I'm gonna kick the shit out of that. Come here, you! Rah! Alright, alright. I mean, technically it was doing nothing to no one, and that was a death sentence, so we had to do what we had to do. We've made the world... Have I been up there? I can't imagine myself not being up there, but we will! We will go to the top, boys and girls, because... Hopefully I can glide for longer and I don't fall to my death and drown. But we'll see. I might. I don't know. But what I do know is, oh shit. Oh boy. Oh, look, there's a bunch of bubble mages. Oh god, they flooded me, no! I hate the bubble mages! I hate these little bastards. Alright, we're gonna go after the fire one first. Alright, you're done, son. We're just gonna whoop that ass. Come on, boy. I hate the bubble mages with a passion. I'll break your bubble, son. That's right, your bubble's down. Alright, yep, you're gonna get it, boy. You's gonna get it. There we go. I am curious, what enemy in this game do you guys hate the most? For me, it's the bubble mages. It's still playing battle music, so there's gotta still be one alive. Maybe he went over here and fell off. You fell off, you stupid... Well, you know what? I do hate you, and I would... Oh, you try to drop by... Alright, hold up, boy. Hold up. Okay. Damn it! I can't fucking... Alright, will you come down here so I can fucking kill you? Come on, move. It's pissing me off. Alright, to hell with you. Fuck it. God damn it. Alright. I'm not entirely sure the best way to get that motherfucker in. He's gonna irritate me. So we're leaving. And if I will come back later and kill him, or maybe when I get to the very, very top, he will respawn back where he's supposed to be. Stupid ostrich thing. It's for ascension material anyway. What is this? Skyrider Greatsword. Oh wait, up there. Oh, he's down there. He's down there. You've got to die, Mr. Ugh. What is the fastest way to break an ice bubble? I'm assuming it's where'd that mug go? Hold up. So annoying. Come on. I hate these little bastards. Oh my god, do I fucking hate these things. Also, I hate it when I'm trying to kill something and I keep on knocking it away from me. That makes me very angry. No, you don't! No! Alright, we're better now. Although I got pretty banged up right there. Oh, how I hate those little bastards. It's not often that I actually get, such disdain for certain things, but I'm gonna have to wait 1 or 2 years for season 4. I've waited like 2 or 3 years for new episodes of One Piece. For a while there, I thought that like they were giving up on it. Also, the last new episode of Dragon Ball Super came out in 2018, and we found out within the past like month or two that they're remaking Dragon Ball Super from the ground up, and they're finally, damn near 10 years later, releasing the next part of the story that I've literally been waiting since 2018 to find out what happens. I've had to dodge spoilers for years, Red Runner. Anytime I try to watch anything that's Dragon Ball Super related, like 99 to like 100% of the time, they'll start talking about shit that happened in the manga that I haven't seen yet.
I better find a way to keep my camera dry.
All right. We're gonna float over there, and hopefully. Oh god, can I get electrocuted? Nah, I probably couldn't. I'm special. All right, we're jumping in, boys and girls. Here we go. Hopefully, I don't fall to my death. And maybe I should have picked Amber because she can glide for longer, I believe. She was the one that gave me my gliding license. I'm surprised we both survived that. She's also been burning hilichurl villages all across the lands. She says she's making the world a better place. I think she is. Is that a chest? Alright, the first thing we do as soon as we get to this ship is we're gonna steal. How do I steal? Oh shit, no, baby girl, no, oh shit. Shit, fuck. Okay, get my stuff to go back up. Hold on. I really shouldn't have to... Okay, there we go. Okay. Still on S1 of Oshi. Okay. Also, I've been waiting for Season 3 of Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagato, because it has been cancelled, but a third season isn't confirmed. I see. Alright. This guy doesn't have a health bar or a... let's see. Wait. Oh shit, something's happening. Let's see. Juza... Chief Mate Alcor. You're the traveler. What are you doing here? Okay, I can't tell. Is Juza the big guy or the lady standing to his left? Because if Juza's the big guy, I will do some voice acting. But if it's Juza is a little lady on his left, I'm not doing female voices. It's hard. Let's see, looking for the captain. Does she look like she's someone you just come looking for as you please? I don't know. Oi! Someone get over here. This is the stowaway up and feed them to the fishies. Sir, your ship just got struck by lightning. I feel like that takes precedence. Jing says Juza is the big guy, according to Google. Thank you. Alright, what's all the ruckus? Juza says, this troublemaker snuck in here, said they're looking for, well, they're up to no good. I'll wager, and I thought I would just deal with this for Badaroo. Alright, stop scaring people. Any old hell or Captain Badoo will scold you upside down. Xing says, alright, off you go. Cool your head now then, traveler. What business might you have with the captain? I'd like to go to Azuma, please, and they told me that you can get me across the border without anyone knowing. You want to go to Azuma by ship? Why? Let's see, you'd best see the captain herself about this. She's on board right now. But it seems that she's been in deep thought recently. Keep your eyes open and try not to disturb her, or she might stab you. Oh, okay, I've got it. Sigh. We've also been anchored here for quite a while due to her orders, which has led to quite a few delays. If you're willing, why don't you go around the ship and see who needs help? That sounds like work, Xing Yang. I was expecting for you to carry me into this foreign land without anything in return. That's what Paimon said. I told her she was crazy. And you were right, Red Runner. Alright, let me see. I've only been following the manga this year because I didn't want to wait for Oshi, Crunchyroll, but when I bought the first volume, came out on Crunchyroll. Up until book 8, manga is hard to get where I live, and Amazon always gives me damaged or defective books. Really? Huh. I figured you could order them like either new or like new. And then I decided I might as well finish the collection, so I did. I get mine from Barnes & Nobles. That scares me. I want to order box sets from Amazon because I'll spend less, but when I get the bleached box sets in the future...
Sound of the ocean waves.
That man sounds like he smokes 20 packs of cigarettes a day. Don't smoke, kids. Who that? Hey, I've seen her before. Literally every single time.
Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
What do you got? What is the Genshin Impact community, or at least from my subscribers? What are your guys' thoughts on Captain Badu? Have we met? My reputation precedes me.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said.
I mean, yes, if she said positive things, all of that is true. If she said anything negative or questionable, that bitch is lying.
She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person.
Did she also tell you I'm only into men?
Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Floating thing? I'll have you know, this is my very good, wonderful, amazing emergency food. She also carries stuff for me from time to time.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
Emergency food, Paimon, same difference.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
He looking at Paimon like he's thirsty. I'm kind of disturbed.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
He probably likes it because you don't wear deodorant, Paimon. He's a sicko.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Is this zesty guy a bard by any chance? And this must be your bard for hire?
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma.
What's the Inazuma name?
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Wait, you won't tell me why this guy is here? I know why this guy is here. I know exactly why. Yep, I understand exactly what he's there for.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
I'm resisting all the urge to smack the shit out of him right now.
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Goodness.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it?
I've never heard of it. We're here to sneak into a different country. Genesis says, I'm back. Welcome back, Genesis. Welcome back.
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
Are there any rules for killing? Sorry I'm late. I was eating sushi and watched a movie. What movie and what type of sushi? Sushi is my favorite food.
There are two important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
Okay. And let me guess, the number 2 rule is no killing?
So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you.
I'm pretty famous. I'm glad that you've heard of me.
2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I don't know what they mean by vision. I don't have a vision, but...
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
What do the dragons taste like?
And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
Alright.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Shut up, Paimon. We can kick ass and get where we need to go.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
Please tell me it's food. Tell me it's fried alligator tail.
Get this. It's a masterless vision.
I don't know what that is. What does it taste like?
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
I have no idea what any of that means. I don't want to take anything that effeminate young man has touched. I'm just being real.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains.
Okay.
As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Sounds like some superstitious...
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
I am kind of confused.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
To be honest, I'm not interested. A vision is of no use to me.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
We can do both, Paimon.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
That's right, we want to go there. My brother's supposed to be there.
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
I want both.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna beat...
Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
I mean, yeah. I'm not worried. Let's give this a shot and beat that ass. All right, I'm down for that.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
Wait, we gotta get off the boat for this? I thought this was happening on the boat.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
The Gathering Storm. Okay, we had a lot of messages. I hope I add more space. I'll run out eventually. Everything since I'm planning to get all the Bleach ones and Naruto's probably 100+ manga. Nice. Please, what did Kazuya do to you, Limbo? 98 volumes. A lot of manga. I'll have 120 manga after doing the math. Alright. We're gonna see what this is. It's an apple! And Sunsetia. We'll take both of them, by God. And there's more shiny stuff. Let's go and take everything. If we don't, mice and rats might sneak aboard and start eating all this food.
Hey there, mateys.
You shut up, little kid. I wasn't talking to you. No. I wasn't trying to... No, I won't talk to you. No. I don't give a rat's ass. Stop talking to me, little boy. Wait. I've got... Alright, yeah, I got you covered. What am I getting? Thankfully, okay, I don't know what just happened, but I'm taking this apple, and I'm taking this Sunsetia. 4 of those of the ominous switches are bigger, heavier, because they have more volumes than one. Huh. Okay, I'll take that Sunsetia and that apple. And I hope that the captain of the ship does not end up reprimanding me for taking their food. I don't think she will. I'm pretty sure that guy and her are, doing stuff. But maybe I'm wrong. I was getting Mighty Zesty vibes, so I could be wrong. Alright. Now, we are apparently going over her. So I suppose we will come here, and then we'll walk our happy butts over there. That's the way, boys and girls. We're gonna get there. I do wonder how many, Genshin Impact cosplayers I will see at the next anime convention. I am curious, since we got quite a few Genshin players here. What 3 male characters do you guys feel like would be the most cosplayed? I'm assuming right off the bat that Kaya would be one of them. And honestly, I don't know. Let me see. I could see Razor, but with that hair, that's gonna be crazy. Varka and Zhongli. Okay, I remember both of those. Honestly, I would think that this is a woman if I didn't know any better. I don't really think so for him. Okay. I like his aesthetic, and I would cosplay as this character upon... Well, basically, it would come down to a few things. Kanich, Flins, and Varka. I see. I mean, I guess I could do that, but, nah. I would not feel comfortable at that at all. Is a boy with girly hair. To me, he looks like he's wearing a tuxedo or a butler. No, I wouldn't do it. Okay, I like this character's outfit, and I could see myself trying to cosplay as that character. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, hey, it's that one guy. Okay, interesting. Alright, no. Okay, maybe I could see myself doing this character, but really, I like this character better, because I can go, like, semi-shirtless. Just got some eye makeup on, some really huge-ass eyebrows, carries a comb, apparently. I don't know if this would be considered a mullet or not, but it's very mullet-esque. Honestly, I like his outfit quite a bit. I could definitely see myself rocking that. That's a bit too flexible for my taste. But yeah, I do like him. As far as an aesthetic point of view, nope, looks too fancy. Is this a boy? Hold up. Honestly, I don't know about that person. I don't know if I would be into that. Oh, hold up. I'm not wearing a... No, I ain't doing that. Wanderer. Okay, one of the subscribers earlier said they would cosplay as Wanderer, and I kind of like the hat. That's a cool hat. Maybe? I do like this character's, I like the hat. I don't know if this would be a popular character, and also the way his pants look where it's got some of his thighs showing makes me slightly uncomfortable, but I could see it. Maybe I could gender bend one of the okay. Oh, I would love to cosplay Wanderer. Lene! I do like this guy's outfit. Okay. Do you think if I cosplayed as this character, the majority of people assuming... Like, is this a popular character? Would people know who I'm using? but he's my precious. I definitely like his aesthetic quite a bit. No. Let's see. Ooh, okay, no, right here. This guy. I feel like I like his the best, and that's who I would probably go for. Yes, if they're a Genshin player. I'm not sure. He's pretty popular. I can't tell for certain, but it looks like that thing just put his butt in his face. Honestly, I forgot about him, but out of all the Genshin male characters that I would consider cosplaying as, I feel like he would probably be number one. Case and points. Pantalante smirkingly says, I like the bandana. I could definitely see that. I said Kanich. Is this character a boy or a girl? Holy shit. That is, either that little thing is really strong, or they're using fake weights. But yeah, Ian-san, are they a boy or a girl? Also, I kind of like this outfit, this skin. That is a girl. Okay, I didn't know that. I kind of like this outfit. Kinda, it's not bad. Let's see, that one's got a lot going on. Also, Kanich is also voiced as Sasuke Uchiha on the JP version. Interesting. Ooh. I kind of like this character's outfit. Ooh, I forgot about him. Is this a popular character? Do people like him? I like his aesthetic. I could see myself rocking that. Ilifa, he's a little baby. Only 5 years old. Wait, who's 5 years old? Alufa? Hold up. Who's Alufa? Hold up. Alufa? Okay, I'm confused. Maybe Uga is very popular. Alright. And I mean, Varko looks good too. But honestly, I feel like his costume would be a lot more difficult to pull off because of, like, the fabric and the armor parts. Like, I feel like you'd have to spend a ridiculous amount of money building the costume. The guy with the cowboy hat. Check ruthlessly. I don't know what or who that is. Cryo, he has gloves. Not that guy, not that guy. Yeah, I don't know which character you were talking about. You should see Columbina. She has these water heels that seem impossible. The black-haired guy. Is that what you said? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, no, I ain't digging his aesthetic at all. I think the jacket would probably be cool and look good on him if he was wearing it. I wonder if in Japan it's common for, people to wear jackets like that, because I've also seen that in Wuthering Waves, so I thought maybe it's like a Japanese culture thing. Be right back. Make food. I'm sleepy and I have church tomorrow. I love Rio. He's my PFP. Rio. But yeah, as of right now, I think that I would be leaning towards that, okay, so after all the characters, or all the male characters looking at the guy, hold up. Right now, I'm leaning towards this character that I would cosplay as the most. Looks pretty cool. I will look up that character on Google later to see if he is a popular cosplay picture character. I haven't met him, and also every time I see that little dinosaur dancing, it makes me want to choose violence. Okay, alright. Nice. And do live stream on cosplay events. Cannot wait. I'm not entirely sure how I will go about all that. Hey, that person over there! They're minding their business, doing nothing to nobody. They have to die. Hey, you can't camp out here. You are not allowed to be out here. I am here to rob you. I'm gonna take you out. I will kill your mosquitoes. Yep, there's what you get, you turkey monkey. I'll kill your mosquitoes. That's right. Or maybe they're hummingbirds. I don't know. What I do know is rough get. I get that. Despite that, I will read whatever. Hold up. Yep, he's dead. Let me see. I get that. Despite that, I do recommend Kenichi's story quest when you unlock it. It is so good and cute. If Kenichi's that green guy that I just said I would cosplay as, then I will definitely do his story, because
Where do we come from?
I want to,
Where are we going?
I want to know about the character I'm cosplaying as. That's one of the reasons why I'm going to rewatch Bleach, because there's a character in Bleach I'm going to cosplay as, and I need to learn what that character's like. And I'm still trying to decide which Dragon Ball character I would cosplay as. Right now, I got it up between 3 characters. Krillin, Master Roshi, and Tien. I want to read Bleach. You should. I didn't finish the anime, but not because I got bored and stopped watching. I'm pretty sure life happens, and I didn't have easy access to it. Or maybe. Hey, welcome, Seok. How you doing? Alright. We smashing rocks. We murdered that purple lady. And, I'm completely okay with that. I think tomorrow, whenever I do my Genshin stream, I will have enough of the resin things where I can try to unlock more of the Skirk stuff. And I will need some help with that to make it go faster. Ruins treasure. I'll touch this. What happens? It says, my fellow disciples and I trained in the martial arts from childhood. Our quest was to fight the forces of evil and protect all that is sacred in this world. But this was no easy task without the aid of a vision. We, too, sought refuge here to train ourselves further and seek the visions that were desired. We erected this monument and its testament of our endeavors. Touch the monument. I'll touch it. I ain't afraid. Reach the target location in 20... Oh, shit. I'm drinking a Ghost Electric Limeade. Does it taste good? Does it give you energy? I don't know if I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? I don't even know which way I'm supposed to be going. I really don't know what it's wanting me to do. It's not clear to me. Unless it wants me to climb up here, maybe. And if that's the case, well, we'll try. Volume, something, no idea what's going on. Ichigo is trapped. I don't recommend doing that, no. I left without saying anything. I'm still watching, playing Overwatch. It tastes good, but it's but it
We
doesn't give me
mercs have
energy. I
one
drink them
simple rule.
for the
Whoever
flavor.
pays the most is your new boss.
I see. I see. I've tried Ghost Energy drink before. I thought they were good. That was 3 years ago. Okay, we're gonna let my stamina get back up, and then we're gonna jump and hope for the best. I've never gotten energy from energy drinks. I see. Oh shit. Do I gotta touch these things? Okay, nothing happened, but alright. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, gonna land on this. There we go. I'm gonna take this nice flower. And apparently, we're supposed to go over here. I don't know if I'm doing this properly, but we're gonna try regardless. Here we go, here we go. We're gonna fall.
Let's see who the Later said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
Who will we be up against? Will it be that guy that never pays for things? Probably not. Hello, mister. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of people over here. Who wants to die first? Or wait, no, I guess this is where we're having a little martial arts tournament. Uncle Yun! I didn't know my uncle was here.
Hello. Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Man, not yet. We just wanted to take a look around.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part.
I'll have you know the captain of some boat said that they wanted us to join. I can't remember her name, but she had a very zesty bodyguard.
The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
Okay.
Nobody wants to see that, right?
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that you might like to see some... You know what? Never mind.
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Welcome to the channel, Divas. Alright, so if we're gonna learn anything from the Noxus stream today, it will be this. If someone pulls a knife on you, run away if you can. James says, dude, my map is a mess. I keep making things without, like, what was it for? Welcome, James, welcome. Sounds impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand.
I bet he shit his pants and ran like a coward.
Of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Paimon, tell him about the countless hilly-churl villages we've destroyed, and all the children that died.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
This is where we back away slowly. I would think that he's after us, but I don't think that we're quite what he wants, so we'll probably be fine.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Mister, I hope I'll whoop your ass later. I mean, it was nice meeting you, sir. Alright, I'm gonna talk to... Who did? Chase V. You got a ponytail, a little vest on. Why are you all dressed the same? Is this a cult? What the hell's going on here? I can't tell if he's breaking up with her or if she's breaking up with him or if they're cousins. Anyway, Chase V, I'll talk to you.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
Alright.
But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Oh, by the way, if anybody can explain to me what the masterless vision is, because it wasn't clear to me when they were saying it earlier.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
Okay, so it improves them somehow.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
The Lingshan clan? Doesn't ring a bell. I don't think I've heard of you. I'm not that impressed.
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was
Why?
founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway.
Who's the master? What's his name? If it's not Roshi, I don't care.
He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
Genesis says visions are what allows characters to use elements. So, can anyone, if they have a vision, use elements? And where or how do they get visions?
To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Or what happens when a vision user dies?
Force dispersal?
What's that mean?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Have a good night, Red Runner.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Is that really possible?
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
Okay, so unless there's like magic or something going on, I think that their master is a charlatan. Genesis says the 7 anchors give visions based on people's ambitions are strong enough. Each archon represents a certain ambition. Huh. Thank you for informing me.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
What type of job do you plan getting after this training?
There's a tuition fee?
Yeah, sounds like they're being ripped off.
Of course. This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
Yeah, I think he's manipulating and probably lying.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
A vision won't make you better at martial arts. There may be other reasons why you can't seem to master this technique. Yeah, I'm getting major charlatan vibes, guys.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
It sounds like their master is ripping them off, and they have no idea.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Welcome back, Pantalontes. Welcome back. Well, that's the spirit. Can't fault you for trying.
See you in the arena.
I actually feel bad for these guys because I think that their master is ripping them off. Alright. I think there's only one more person to talk to. Before that, we're gonna see if there's something. Okay. What is this guy? Is he selling some stuff? What's going on here? What is that? Is that a mirror? Is that a pocket? What is that? Okay, I can't even tell. And Zuin's looking at me. She's looking at me like she thinks I'm about to steal something. I feel offended. I'm leaving. Alright. This poor old man, I'm pretty sure he's gonna die if he does the combat. Hello, Jin Jiao? I don't know how to say it. Jin Yu? I think Jin Yu.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Is he trying to look up our dress? I can't... No, he couldn't be.
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Wow.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Nobody asked, dude. Why are you telling me this? Do you want to become an adventurer? Do you want to become a hero? These are two very different things. Alright, let's see how he responds to, do you want to become a hero? Because I would have more respect for people that want to become heroes over adventurers. Pantalone says, okay, Jin Yu, not everyone can be Zhao. Go back to your fan shrine. Yeah, we're going with hero.
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
Alright. Wow. /silly.
I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks.
Successful in whose eyes? And I don't really know what I would want him to explain what he means by successful, because that sounds real subjective, so,
I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially.
Pantalone says, no need to flex, Jin Yu. I feel bad for him because I feel like he's overcompensating for something. It's he's definitely got a big ego. The other two I've talked to, the first one, he seemed like a show-off. The second two seemed like they're being taken advantage of. And this guy, like, we didn't ask any question that was going to pull out that response. I feel like he's trying, I don't know if he's trying to please somebody or himself. But I'm definitely getting, like, insecure vibes, based off his need to go off and tell you, like, hey, I make really good grades and I have a whole lot of money, so, yeah. And get on with just about everyone socially. I'm wondering the people he doesn't get on with. Who does he not get on with, and why?
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
Also, I would like for him to define what a perfect person is. Wow. Pantalone says maybe he wants to date the Traveler, and this is his way of flirting. I would feel real bad for him, Pantalones, because I don't think I think that this would overcompensating is not very attractive. I feel like wealthy people wouldn't have to tell you that they're wealthy, and strong people don't have to tell you that they're strong. So if, like, you gotta go out of your way and proclaim it like that, I feel, maybe he's trying to impress someone. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that could be his way of hitting on Traveler. I feel bad for him, because, that's, like, yeah, no.
A vision.
A vision?
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not what I would call it, Paimon. Do you have tournament experience? Are you a renowned fighter? Okay, let me see. Do you have tournament experience? Bro wants to become playable. Are you a renowned fighter?
That's not important. I have
That's
a
a
contact
no.
in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf.
It sounds like the Crux let him into this tournament because they knew he was gonna be overconfident and get his ass whooped, and maybe that's what they wanted from the get-go. I wouldn't be surprised, really.
I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood.
I am glad your boyfriend came to support you, Mr. Jinyu. He'll definitely need to be here after I whoop your ass.
Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Wow. Alright. Of course, I also put in a few good practice. Pantalontes, Genesis, Lamayolo. I'm glad I made you guys smile. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament. I want to ask, what have you done? But I don't think that'll be the option. Don't be so sure. I'm sure you have. No, we're talking shit. Fuck this guy.
Ha! You don't mince your words, do you? The arena will be the judge.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he's crying later. Wow. I am kind of curious how he convinced all, like, those other people to come watch this, because I wouldn't... He seems like he would be impossible to have to be around for any extended amount of time. I'm getting huge insecurity vibes from him. The fact that he feels necessary to say all this. He did a half push-up and skipped leg day to get smoothies to celebrate his new goal of the whole push-up. Smoothie does sound nice right now. I'm trying to think, out of the people I've talked to so far, which would win out of them if I wasn't in. Obviously, if I'm in the contest, I'm gonna be whooping ass. But if I wasn't in, out of the 3 or 4 people, which one would win? For some reason, I could end up being completely wrong, but I don't think Jinyu's getting that far. I feel like between him and the other 3 guys we talked to. I think that he would do the worst. Alright, let's see where it goes.
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Alright, Lamine, I need you to tell him you're gonna beat his ass and shake your fists when you tell him and look him in the eye. Pantalone says he did. Okay, gotcha. Bro's lying about his build. His sleeves are even padded. Alright.
To recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average. Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Oh, I am definitely winning.
Sign up.
I'm gonna take this flower, this sweet flower. This is mine. I'm glad you realize. All right. I am gonna beat your ass later. I feel so bad for these 2. He somehow got them to come here. Maybe they'll tell us. Will you talk to me, miss? Beto just wants a comedy show, I think. Does this old man know where he is? Oh, no. Okay, I guess I can't talk to them. Either that or they don't like red-headed people. I don't know. Alright. We're gonna go. Hey, butterfly, we're gonna take that. I don't know what we do with these butterflies, but we're gonna take it if I can. That blue one, I don't know. Maybe we'll eat that later. Who knows? I'll take this flower too, because I don't plan on coming over here again. But maybe I will. We'll see. I don't know. I do want to thank everyone for being here with me tonight. I appreciate you guys. Alright, that's right. I'm going to stand on all of your stuff. That's right. Right here. I want to be the tallest one here. Look at that guy. I'm pretty sure he wants to tell me to step down, but he also knows I got a sword and I'll stab his ass, so he's going to keep his mouth shut. I'm sure of it. Hey, woman. Zuin? What's it? Okay.
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up.
Thank you.
Next, please. What's your name?
I'm Lumine.
Wait, aren't you?
Yes, I am that Lumine. The one that defeated Storm Terror. And I wasn't the accomplice of, Amber, the one that's been setting the fields on fire. That was all her. I wasn't there that time.
Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
We can if we want to, unless you're afraid.
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Yeah, I did that. Yep, that was me. I did it, yeah.
It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Yep, I was there.
Oh, I wonder if I can get her autograph later.
I'm kind of somewhat illiterate, so I don't know about all that.
I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can enter the tournament?
I'm pretty sure. Do we have a vision? I don't know of anything about visions. I don't have a vision. Am I lying right now? Do I have a vision? Nah, my character wouldn't lie.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
That's right, I have slain many a beast. Psycho says Limbo literally, like the Traveler, isn't just good at magic. They're insanely strong physically, too. Imagine being the world record sneezer and something, and fighting 2-time god killer, says Pantalone. Psycho says, no, you're not lying. You can draw out your power because magic alien reasons. You just know you're cooked.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
Wait, how do they check to see if I have a vision? They keep their hands to themselves. I don't know.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
Claims to fame?
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osial, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I defeated a Fatui Harbinger. I saved Devlin. I am the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. Okay. Pantalone says the one smart guy can go and use his help. Call and get Aang. I defeated... Okay, I don't even remember that or that, but I am an honorary knight. I did help the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah! Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited to, Storm Terror, Dvalin, and Fatui Harbinger Child.
Yeah.
Whoa. Might as well declare her the champion already.
Ha! I'm glad you realize... Look at Paimon. I've never seen so much smugness. Goodness.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
That's the proper response. That's right. Yep.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot.
Finally, a smart NPC.
Right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize.
Paimon getting all the credit.
A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize. Namely, a vision.
Yeah. Pantalone says, bro knows he'll get clocked if Lumine breathes at him.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
I have a question. Do people cosplay as Paimon at anime conventions often? Like women, or do people dress up their toddlers? I'm curious.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Lumine on top, says Genesis. I don't know about often, but I have no idea.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
That's right, we are top talent. I saw some Paimon cosplay on Facebook.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I swear to God, it looks like she's wearing a diaper. I've seen a few Painons.
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then?
Everyone's misunderstanding the situation. I'm just not that interested in visions, that's all.
Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here.
I'm gonna sell it.
Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament.
What are you thinking, Paimon? That sounds dangerous.
Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
I can't use my elements? What?
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yes, I'm ready.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
I will defeat my enemies. Oh god, they're making me use Lumine.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament.
That was that little shit talker that was talking a bunch of mess earlier. I remember him.
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
Paimon being a coach.
Strange guy.
That's right, I whooped that ass. It's Jin. I whooped his ass immediately. I saw him. I wanted to smack the shit out of him and tell him I ain't trying to hear all that bullshit he was going on about.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that guy wasn't made to eat a little bit of dirt by the end of it.
So come on, we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right, let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
Thank you.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
Didn't know I was so popular. I didn't see what all the fuss is about.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
What do you guys think of Badu, the captain?
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Huh. To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Yeah, alright. Let's do it.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
I feel like she's looking pretty good.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time.
What is her role? Like, what does she do in combat?
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
She's a Claymore user.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Okay. I gotta stand up real tall. Alright, there we go. That's right. She's looking up at me because, her skills shield against opponents slashes them. Isn't she a sub DPS shield? But I replaced with Raiden Shogun.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My girl's at the top of her game. She ain't gonna lose.
I'm ready. Interesting, getting a few butterflies. Bullshit, no, we're whooping everyone's ass.
Okay, follow me.
I like how they gave me a reason to dislike them.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun.
Ow.
Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Can I use food in the tournament or...
Fist of Fury.
Fist of Fury? Why does Paimon talk about Trevor like she's a fighting dog?
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
You need to go take a shower, dude. I don't know.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Yeah, my girl, and HP Foods. You fought very well yourself. I believe you have the potential to be a champion. Let me see. I guess we'll lie. You fought very well yourself.
Right! For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
Ha! I think you hit me all of 3 times.
If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
Paimon, he did not say a damn thing to be clapping over.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
There he goes.
What do I talk
Maybe we
to?
should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
Get out of my way.
We might need to up our game a little.
Uncle Yoon. Alright, let's kick his ass.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance.
Thank you.
I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
We all saw it coming, Uncle Yoon. Everyone saw it coming. We knew you had no business being out there.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps.
His mustache is creeping me out.
I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor.
Gross? I don't want to hear about this.
Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Yeah, that's true. You're right, Uncle Yoon. I'll whoop his ass, too. Talk to Ling? Ling? I don't know how to say it.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How did your match go?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
I might have had my chance to get the Beto character when I first started my Genshin game. I just didn't realize... I didn't fully understand how the characters over here, like how to get the currency for them. Because I think that she was one of them when I first started the game. Hold up. Did I get a wish? I don't think I did, no. I did? Wait, I did. I did get a wish. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's hope it's, here we go. Sad. You can get character from there by wishing. And I don't have any blue ones. Alright. Star Gifter Exchange. What is that? I wasn't sure if there was any characters here to unlock. I thought I got the majority of the characters that appeared in here. There was like a quest for Aino, Wish Star, Exchange.
It's an excellent publication. They have many outstanding journalists, and the editor-in-chief is always a...
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
You have a keen eye. You are very observant.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
It sure is. Yeah, glad it's almost over.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better to be safe than sorry. It's vital that we make it to Azuma.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
What anime? Alright, hold up. I think it'd be easier to teleport over here. The first episode of Twisted Wonderland was one of the nominees. Okay. I don't know if I've seen that before. Oh yay, exciting. I almost an OG Twist player and I was so hyped for the anime. I'm so happy it made it to the awards.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
You already know. No wonder you didn't bring this up.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say, it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Yes, but how did you know?
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's weird!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
I'm afraid I don't know either. All I did was touch the statue of the Seven.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
It's all thanks to Paimon's knowledge. It's all thanks to companionship.
It's nothing really. Paimon just told her whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, she just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Because one, his design, his might taste in men condense into one being. I relate to bro way too much. He's 6'9", but is the definition of a little guy. Because he is the everything. Fair enough. Finally, a real battle.
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we? You control the elements without a vision. That means... Oh, pay no attention to me. I was just talking to myself. I will be sure to observe your battle intently.
Alright. What, am I supposed to kill those things? Alright. What's funny is that I despised him when I first started playing. Why? Ah!
They caught me.
Damn.
Mine to wield.
I hate fucking ice creatures. But I found out bro is a little guy with no friends, family. Interesting. How many times has your favorite character changed?
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attack should pose no threat to you.
Who was your guys' favorite character in the Naruto series? Thank you, I will not underestimate him.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I am indeed in the dark, so please enlighten me.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 Archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro-visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
I'm not sure. It was already a long time ago now.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Sure, let's go together. I'll head back on my own shortly. I don't want to be alone with you. I guess the first one.
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Alright. Are we gonna beat the captain?
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first.
Yes,
Everyone,
yes.
listen up! Your
Shut
attention,
up, everyone,
please.
shut up!
We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the 2 finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds.
I'm
She
amazing.
strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's traveling hero!
Wow!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm
What?
sure everyone witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived. Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they got the match time mixed up. Maybe they're too intimidated to show up to the finals because I'll beat that ass.
They've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize.
What's the prize?
Traveler, come with us.
Alright. Where do I go? I'll take that butterfly. Oh, they want me to look at it? Alright, yep, I definitely didn't steal this yet. I mean, at all.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Somebody stole it.
Did somebody steal it?
Yeah, Paimon.
Do such a thing in broad daylight.
Let's find and hang. Let's find
It
them.
was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Why did they have it open on display for anyone and everyone to just walk up and take?
Well, if you insist, I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
You just tell them to shut up.
If you would, please come with me.
Seems there's nothing else we can do. My opponent was a no-show anyway.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
What the hell does that mean? Alright. I guess we're going over here. I think that's right.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Oh shit. I'm trying to do it. I'm not very good at this. Oh shit. Yeah, I fucked that up.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna...
Winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Wait, why am I not going up? I thought I was going up. Shit! Yeah, I fucked that up. Let's hope I can figure this out.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment.
Alright, here we go.
Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Alright, we're just gonna go down here, hit it, and hope for the best. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Did I make it? Yay! I was about to be sad. Also, I can't tell, is it a sunset or a sunrise? I'm guessing a sunset. Who dat?
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
There we go. Alright, we got ourselves a knife and something else, I don't even know. Alright. What's that? Hold up.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
I gotta kill that little thing over there. Alright, hang on. It's immune to it?
Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Of course so, shit. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna make this. Probably not anyway. Yeah, I do not like this.
The winds are guiding us forward.
Alright.
The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
I'm kind of sad they even added flying to the game.
This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
I am very well prepared. I'm gonna kill whatever the hell those little things are in a moment. Oof, alright, I got nervous. Yep, everything over here is about to die. Oh, it's a little blue. Oh god, I hate the blue ones. There we go. What element would be the best to break the ice bubble? I'm assuming fire or pyro.
You've earned yourself a reward.
That's what I assume it would be. Pyro and electro. Okay, I didn't realize electro was one. Good to know, good to know. Pyro, lol.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Alright, you guys just came out of nowhere and I'm going to murder both of you. All of you.
In which case, please stand back.
I really do like,
becomes the hunted.
She's, I like the way she moves. Hopefully I will get a Scoffier, but I don't, we'll see, I don't know. Hopefully. Hang on, how many days until... 2 days, 14 hours. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'll be surprised if I end up pulling her. But hopefully. Alright, 75 idea. What's your idea?
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
I don't know what that is, so maybe not?
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
That's right, I did catch up to you, and yeah.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
Updates in like 2 days. Alright, alright.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision! Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me!
Steigen is in-game content, lol.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely, speed, stealth, and style.
You...
He's pointing at us.
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it.
What do you admit?
I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
And what?
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up.
So it's our fault, alright.
After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way.
So you stole it?
Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto.
I kind of feel like it was the sponsor's fault for leaving it out in the open like that.
I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
You've got nowhere else to run now. Just give it up. Paimon's gonna stab you in the throat. Hands over the vision.
Drat. This should have gone differently.
There will be consequences if you... resist any further. Just do as we say, and there'll be no further consequences. Definitely not gonna try to make you walk back. True, I forgot you could, do that in QWOP.
I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Oh, well, that's gonna be fun. Paimon, hold him down.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Maybe break his feet, too.
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet.
I appreciate you trying to help, Pantalantes. Thank you.
It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Maybe not the forehead. I'm running through mentally anyway to get Primos.
Whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we?
Paimon, shut up.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
I'll go checks for codes for you if you want. You don't have to. But I do appreciate the codes that you got me before. Thank you. That was very kind of you. Alright, let's whoop that ass. I feel kind of bad for him. He had no chance in hell. You see how his body just ragdolled? Arg, that's what he says.
No. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Welcome, Messiah. How you doing?
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
The treasure hoarder leaves in a frenzy. Maybe pisses himself, we're not sure.
Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
So you were planning this all along?
Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened.
I found 2 codes. Awesome. Where did you find them?
From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Hoyo Labs. Awesome. Wait, hold up. We got 80 Primos if they both work.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision.
Yes.
No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Why are you so attached to this vision? Why? Why are you so determined to rekindle the vision?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
An old friend?
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
Let's go. If you need to talk more, I'm here to listen.
Do not let my feelings trouble you. But thank you.
I thought that little animation sequence was pretty cool. It's an interesting way of storytelling. Alright, so hold up. Where am I? Hang on. I'm here, and I want to be here. So I could teleport here and then just walk there. I think that would be easier. I don't know if I could make it from here to there. I don't know, but we're gonna go here. They still work. Thank you again. Alright, hang on. Redeem code. How do I... Okay. Alright, let me see if I can... Hang on. Alright, 8... B... H-A... Okay. FR. G9. And 4K. Hopefully I got that right. Damn. I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong. It's a 0 in the OK. Ah, alright, gotcha. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, hang on. There we go. Okay, alright. Okay. Hopefully it works. Let's see. Let's go. Thank you. Alright, the next one is MIXF. MIXF. Four DA. P7H. And the last one is W. Hang on. I'm not sure what I put wrong. Okay, hang on. MIX F44 DAP 7HW. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. This redemption code is already in use. Alright, let's see how many more wishes I got. Hang on. 75. Damn. Alright. Well, at least we tried. I hope I didn't use the last use it had. I'm sorry. That's okay, no worries. I wouldn't know about the code unless you told me anyway, so I appreciate you going out of your way to share it with me. That's really cool of you. Thank you. Yes, I am tired, so we're gonna take a break here, boys and girl. I'm gonna check the mail real quick. Hold up. What is this? Dear traveler, you already used this redemption code. Alright, well, so I did. Confirm. Wait, what is this? I'm assuming I've already claimed all this. I think so anyway. But yeah. I'll stream more tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what time. But I hope everybody has a great night. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Thank you again, Pantalontes. As always, guys, if you see someone hurting, help them. Peace.